I'm back today. I had a friend of mine who was having an issue, and that's what I'm going to make this about today. But do remember that I was going to tell you what the thing on Pinterest said yesterday, and it was about, yesterday's video was about who gives, a damn about what people think. And I wanted to say that the little quote thing was, be the person that makes yourself say damn today. Like, damn, I'm good, or damn, I did it, or just whatever. You be the person that makes yourself say that. Don't do it because of somebody else, something they did. Do it because something you did. But anyway, so today I want to talk about guilt. Whose is it? Who needs to carry the guilt? Who needs to carry the guilt? A friend of mine has a mother-in-law who, for years and years and years, has made her feel guilty. I don't know if she is narcissistic, or if she's manipulative, or if she's just, nutso enough that she feels like she doesn't deserve any part of it and puts it off on my friend. Whatever the case is, she may be all of the above, but whatever the case is, my friend moved away from her mother-in-law probably close to 15 years ago. It right is at 15 years ago. And ever since then, the mother-in-law has said things to her, implying, you took my son away, or you took my grandkids away. They don't know me. Poor me, poor me, poor me. And so it's like, whose guilt is it? Who carries it? Is it my friend for moving away? Or is it the mother-in-law because she wasn't a good mother-in-law / mother / grandmother to begin with? And so now when she made enough ruckus and chaos and just complete bullshit, and her family moves away, wouldn't that be her fault? So whose fault is it? If someone always makes you feel guilty, someone always makes you feel like it's your responsibility that something in their life happened, if someone always makes you feel like you are the reason their life did not turn out the way it should have, tell them people to screw off. I got bugs. Sorry, little gnat bugs. People like that will never change. They will never see fault in their actions. They will constantly be trying to blame someone else, one people, many people, whatever, rather than stepping up and taking responsibility for themselves. And people like this are really, really, really aggravating. I'm sorry, I can't stand them. I can't stand them, because if I do something, I'm fixing to own my shit. And for somebody else to not be able to own theirs, to me, is BS. And it's not fair to put that burden on someone else just so you can be happy. It's not fair to make someone feel like they should live their life for you so you can be happy, but they're not. And part of that comes in relationships as well, like romantic relationships. Speaking from experience, you do and do and do for the other person, and you never feel appreciated. You feel like whatever you have done has just gone unnoticed, and it was done in vain. Even when you try to go out of your way to make a special attempt for something that that other person, really cares about or something, and stupid bug, something goes wrong with it, and then they blame you for it. How is that your fault? How is it your fault that you were trying to do something nice and be the kind of person that I think everybody is, when in fact I know everybody's not, but I like to try to believe that everybody thinks the same way I do. I don't know how many of us do that, but I'm one of them, definitely. And I have higher expectations of people than I ever receive, and that's a fault of my own. And I hope my stuff does not fall over because the wind's blowing. Please don't fall over. If it does, I'm sorry, I'll pick it back up and start again from where I left off. But back to the guilt. Don't let somebody guilt you into feeling bad for something that they did, that you had no control over, that did not even pertain to anything in your life. Don't let somebody put that on you. That's their mountain to carry or drag or whatever they want to do with it. That's not yours. If you have your own faults and you take responsibility for your own shit, then more power to you. Because you're not trying to make somebody feel a certain way and carry that guilt and that burden and that anxiety and depression that comes along with the burden of guilt, to make yourself feel better. So don't let anybody do that to you. And if you do, you have got to get out of it. You've got to block those people from your life and don't let them have that power over you. I know many people like this in my world. I'm sure you know many people like this in your world. I hope you're not one of them. But if you are, you need to stop being one of them. Now I got bugs on my phone. Sorry. My brother-in-law just pulled up. Anyway, I've had quite a few relationships like this where I was always trying to fix that other person. And when they didn't want to be fixed and put the blame on me, that, you know, the relationship went sour because I didn't do something or because I did something, that added a lot to my depression and anxiety and my fear of not doing anything right, or fear of being thought stupid because I wasn't able to fix that person. So you can't fix other people. They have to want to fix themselves. So don't try. From personal experience, don't try. It's not going to work. And you're only going to make yourself miserable. The more you try to fix other people, the more broken you become. And I got little bugs biting me. I'm sorry. And I've been saying a lot, and I apologize because that sounds stupid, but see, I own that shit. Like that, I owned it. Anyway, guilt is a heavy thing. Guilt sucks. We all carry our own guilt. So don't let anybody else give you theirs. There's Puppy again. Go on, dog. She's trying to jump on me. If she knocks my camera over, I'm gonna be mad. She's gonna have the guilt to carry around. No. She's still a puppy, so she wants to play. But anyway, I can't guilt her. She's a puppy. I'll own it for her just being out here and me not protecting my stuff. So see, once again, I owned it. But don't let somebody put their shit on you when it's not for you to carry. It's for them to carry. Because it will wear you down. You need to get rid of those people in your life. Get rid of them. And if one of those reasons was that person or those people in your lives that you were carrying around anxiety, it should go away. Or you were carrying around depression because you always felt guilty of everything and you never thought you could do anything right, so you just thought you were worthless, that should go away. Granted that the guilt was the only thing causing you to feel that way. But if not, then it's not going to go away and you're going to have to do other things. But still, anyway, Just said it again. I don't care. Anyway, so I have told her to block her mother-in-law because she gets triggers from past, and I told her to block her. Get her out of her phone so that she doesn't have to worry about seeing the texts or the phone calls come through, and she doesn't get triggered, and she doesn't have to worry about listening to it or reading it. Crap, just crap, spew out of somebody's fingers or mouth that serves no purpose in making my friend's life any better. The only way that your life and her life and my life will get any better is if we get rid of the detrimental people causing all the issues. So I'm gonna leave you with that for today, and I will see you tomorrow, and I hope that that low battery thing is not messing up my stuff. I think it probably was, but anyway, look at that, 11:11 I came back on. That's a sign. So y'all have a blessed day. I will see y'all tomorrow, and don't let anybody give you their shit. Bye, y'all.